Hi everyone! Welcome back to Fluento, everyday English for real life. I'm Anna.
And I'm David. Hey, Anna.
Hey David, how are you feeling today?
Honestly, I feel really good. A little nervous, maybe.
Nervous? Why nervous? You look fine.
I have some big news, but let's talk later. You go first.
Ugh, now I'm curious. Okay, but yes, welcome everyone. We are so happy you're here with us today.
Really happy. Whether you're listening on your phone, your computer, on the bus, in the kitchen, hello, we see you. Well, we don't see you, but you know what I mean.
We feel you. And today we have a really fun conversation for you. Lots of real English, natural sentences, the kind of words you can use tomorrow.
Yes, not textbook English, real English, the English people use when they talk to friends.
Exactly. So let's start. David, you said nervous. Tell me, what's happening?
Okay, so I've been thinking about changing jobs.
Yes, you mentioned this before. For a long time, right?
A long time, almost 2 years. I kept saying, maybe next month, maybe after summer, maybe after the holidays.
Oh, I know that feeling. Maybe later. It's so easy to say.
So easy and comfortable. My job now is not bad, it's fine, but fine is not the same as good.
That's true. Fine means okay, not exciting, not bad, just fine.
Exactly. And I think I wanted more than fine.
So what happened? Did something change?
Something small, actually. I was making coffee last Tuesday morning, just standing in my kitchen, and I thought, I do this every day. I make coffee, I go to the same office, I sit at the same desk, I eat lunch at the same time, every day.
The same routine. Routine, that means the things you do every day at the same time, in the same order.
Yes, and my routine was very comfortable, but I felt a little empty. Is that the right word?
Empty, like something was missing inside.
Yes. Not sad, just not full.
I understand that completely. Sometimes life is comfortable, but it doesn't feel alive.
That's a good way to say it. Not alive. So I opened my laptop and I applied for a new job.
Wait, right there in the kitchen with your coffee?
Right there, in my pajamas, with my coffee. At 7 in the morning.
That is very brave for 7 in the morning.
I didn't think too much about it. I just did it. And Anna, they called me back.
No.
Yes, 2 days later. They want to interview me.
David, that's amazing. When is the interview?
Next Thursday.
Oh, that's soon. Are you ready?
I think so. I'm practicing. I wrote some notes, but I'm still nervous.
That's completely normal. Nervous means you care. If you didn't care, you wouldn't feel nervous.
That's a nice way to think about it.
My mom always said that. She said, butterflies in your stomach mean the thing matters.
Butterflies in your stomach. I love that phrase. That feeling when you're excited and nervous at the same time, like something is moving inside.
Yes. Do you all know that phrase? Butterflies in your stomach. You can use it before a presentation, before a date, before a big exam. It's very natural.
I have a lot of butterflies right now just talking about it.
You'll be great. I really believe that. Okay, but I also have something to tell you.
Yes, tell me. I want good news.
Okay, so I have a new neighbor.
Oh, new neighbor. Is that good or bad?
That's the question. So I live in a small building, 4 apartments, and the apartment next to mine was empty for about 3 months.
Oh, I hate empty apartments next door. It feels lonely.
It did feel a little quiet, but then, last week, someone moved in.
Exciting. Who is it?
Okay, so Saturday morning, early, I'm still in bed, half asleep, and I hear boom, 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 very loud, like someone is moving furniture.
Oh, no.
And then music. Not quiet music, loud music.
At what time?
8 o'clock in the morning.
8? On a Saturday?
8 on a Saturday. David, I was not happy.
I can imagine. Nobody wants loud music at 8 on a Saturday.
So I got up, I put on my robe, that's the soft jacket you wear at home, a robe, and I went to knock on the door.
You knocked on the door? That's very brave, Anna.
I was tired and a little annoyed. Annoyed, that means a little angry, not very angry, just bothered.
Annoyed. Yes, I know that feeling well.
So I knocked, and the door opened, and there was a woman, maybe 65 years old. Small, white hair, big smile, like she was the happiest person in the world.
Oh, that's not what I expected.
Me neither. And she said, and I remember this exactly, she said, "Oh, a neighbor. Come in, come in. I just made tea."
She invited you in immediately.
Immediately, like we were old friends. I was standing there in my robe, half asleep, a little annoyed, and suddenly I was sitting in her kitchen.
That is the most unexpected story.
Her name is Margaret. She just retired. Retired, that means she stopped working because she's older now, and she has time to relax.
Ah, retired. And she moved into your building?
Her children live near my street, so she moved close to them. And she was so excited. She kept saying, "I love this apartment. Look at the light. Look at the window."
That's sweet. She sounds lovely.
She is. We sat and had tea for 1 hour. I forgot I was tired. I forgot about the noise. We just talked.
See, sometimes the things that annoy us become the best things.
Exactly. If the music wasn't loud, I never would have knocked, and I never would have met Margaret.
That's a little life lesson right there.
It really is. And she makes incredible tea. I don't know what she puts in it. A little lemon, a little honey, something else. I don't know, but it's the best tea I've ever had.
Now I want tea.
Me too. I might go back this weekend.
You should. Good neighbors are hard to find.
They really are. Okay, but wait. I want to ask you more about the job. What kind of job is it?
It's at a design company. I studied design at university, but my job now is more administrative. Administrative, that means lots of emails, organizing, planning, not very creative.
And design is more creative.
Very creative. Drawing, colors, ideas. I miss that a lot.
I can hear it in your voice. You get more excited when you talk about it.
Do I?
Your voice changes. It gets a little warmer.
I didn't notice that.
The body knows, David. The voice knows.
That's a bit philosophical for a Tuesday morning.
Sorry. But I mean it. When you talk about design, you sound different. Lighter.
Maybe you're right. My friend Jake said the same thing last year. He said, "David, you talk about design like you talk about food."
That is the best compliment. You love food.
I really do, so maybe that means something.
It means something. Okay, have you told anyone else about the interview? Your family?
My mom. She was very excited. She immediately said, "What will you wear?"
Mums.
Not, "How are you feeling?" Not, "Are you ready?" Just, "What will you wear?"
In her mind, that is the most important question.
She's not wrong, actually. I do need to think about that.
What are you thinking? Smart and formal or smart and relaxed?
The company is creative, so I don't want to look too formal, too stiff, but I also want to look professional.
Professional, that means serious, responsible, ready to work.
Yes. I think maybe dark trousers, a nice shirt, no tie.
Perfect. That sounds right. Confident but approachable.
Approachable, meaning easy to talk to, friendly looking.
Exactly. Approachable. Someone who looks warm and open. That's a great word for interviews.
I'll remember that.
Practice saying, "I'm a confident and approachable person." It sounds great.
I'm a confident and approachable person.
You sound very official.
Give me a moment. I'll get it right by Thursday.
You will. Okay, can I tell you something I noticed about myself recently? Something a little embarrassing?
Yes, please.
So, you know I teach English in the mornings, right?
Of course, your morning classes.
And last month, I had a new student, a young woman, about 20 years old, very smart, very fast learner. And she asked me a question one day.
What did she ask?
She said, Anna, do you ever get nervous before you teach?
Oh, that's a personal question.
I know. And I said, without thinking, no, never. I'm very comfortable now.
And then?
And then I went home and I thought about it, and I realized that was not completely true.
Really?
I do still get nervous sometimes. Before a new class, before a new student, before trying something different in my lessons. My stomach does the butterflies thing.
So why did you say you don't get nervous?
I think I wanted to seem confident, strong, like a proper teacher. But actually, I was pretending a little.
That's very honest of you.
The next week, she asked me again. She said, I get so nervous before class. Is that normal? And I said, yes, I get nervous too sometimes. It means you care about doing well.
You used the same idea as your mom.
Oh, I did, didn't I? I didn't plan that.
It's in you, somewhere.
I like that. Anyway, she looked so relieved. Relieved, that means the worried feeling goes away, like a weight lifts.
Like taking off a heavy bag.
Yes, exactly. She smiled and said, that makes me feel so much better. And I thought, why did I pretend before? It didn't help her. The truth helped her.
That's a big lesson.
It is. It's okay to say, I'm nervous too. It doesn't make you weak, it makes you human.
I think a lot of people pretend to be more confident than they are because they think that's what others want to see.
But actually, people connect more when you're real.
When you're honest, even about the uncomfortable things.
Exactly. Margaret said something similar, actually. She told me, she said, I spent 40 years pretending I wasn't lonely at work. I smiled every day, but I never asked for help.
Oh, that's a little sad.
It is. And then she retired, and she realized she wanted to start fresh. New apartment, new neighbors, new conversations.
That's why she invited you in immediately.
That's exactly why. She decided no more pretending. If she wants connection, she'll just open the door.
Literally open the door.
Literally, with tea ready.
I want to be like Margaret when I'm 65.
Me too. Tea always on, door always open.
What a good goal.
Okay, we've talked so much today. I feel like we should do a little recap. Recap, that means we look back at everything we talked about and remember the important parts.
Good idea. Okay, first, I applied for a new job, a design job, at 7 in the morning, in my pajamas.
Very important detail, the pajamas.
Very important. And I have an interview next Thursday. I have butterflies, but Anna said butterflies mean I care, and I think that's true.
And we talked about the word routine, the things you do every day at the same time, and how sometimes a comfortable routine can feel a little empty.
And that's okay. It just means it might be time for something new.
Then I told you about my new neighbor, Margaret. She moved in on Saturday. She had loud music at 8 in the morning.
Which annoyed you.
Which annoyed me. But I knocked on her door, and she immediately gave me tea, the best tea in the world.
And the lesson there, sometimes the things that bother us lead to the best surprises.
And then we talked about being honest, about nervousness, about pretending to be confident, and how the truth actually connects people more.
Being real is more powerful than being perfect.
That's the sentence. Write it down if you want. Being real is more powerful than being perfect.
And some vocabulary we used today, let's quickly remember together.
Routine, the things you do every day in the same order.
Annoyed, a little angry, not very angry, just bothered.
Retired, when someone finishes their working years and has more free time.
Approachable, easy to talk to, friendly and warm.
Relieved, when a worried feeling goes away, like a weight lifts.
Butterflies in your stomach, the nervous, excited feeling before something important.
And administrative, office work, organizing, emailing, planning.
That's a lot of good words for one conversation.
Every episode, you're building your vocabulary, little by little, and little by little becomes a lot.
That's true for English and for everything, really.
David, good luck on Thursday.
Thank you, Anna, really.
You've waited 2 years. You made the move. You should feel proud of that.
I do, a little. I think the coffee helped too.
It always does. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. It really means a lot.
It really does. You could be doing anything right now, and you chose to learn with us. That's wonderful.
And we have a question for you today. We'd love to hear your answer in the comments below.
Yes, our question is this. Have you ever done something brave because you were a little annoyed, like Anna and Margaret? Or something brave on a quiet morning, like me with my laptop?
Tell us your story. It doesn't have to be big. Small brave moments count too.
We love reading your comments. It's how we get to know you.
And writing in English in the comments, that's practice. Good practice. Real practice.
So please don't be shy. Leave a comment. Say hello. Tell us your story.
And if this episode helped you, if you learned a new word, or smiled once, or felt less alone, please share it with someone who's learning English too.
One share can really help someone.
That's it for today. I'm Anna.
And I'm David. Take care of yourselves.
Be real, be kind, and keep going.
We'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.
Bye, everyone.